as we move in closer to the car, you'll see that this car is completely, every nut and bolt has been restored on this car. The front end is absolutely stunningly gorgeous. The underside here, when we get underneath here, you'll also see just how gorgeous this car really is. It is a front disc brake car. Go ahead here and show you just how nice the A-arms, the bushings, all the bolts, everything in here has been replaced. Everything underneath the car was completely rotisserie done. It was done 8 years ago. It has right at 1,000 miles on it, 990 I think, or 986, somewhere right in there. Has 2.5-inch stainless steel exhaust all the way back. As we move up underneath the car, you'll see the oil pan is correctly painted. It does have a dust cover on the transmission. We get so many cars that they've removed the dust cover. That you can see the tie rods, and it does have a front sway bar, which is up under here. You can see where the front sway bar is, and as we move over, you'll see just how great a shape all of the brake components are. It is a front disc brake car, and all the braking components are all new, and so is all of the suspension components. All the suspension components have been replaced when the car was restored. The drag link, everything from the drag link, the tie rods, the A-arms. As we move back, the transmission, this is a Muncie transmission. I assume it to be an M21. It appears to be from the numbers I pulled earlier. I think that's correct. That is assumed. It's either an M21 or an M22. As we move back to the back of the car, you can see all the lines have been replaced. They replaced all of the fuel lines, the brake lines, everything stainless steel, all stainless steel hardware back here. The rear end has been completely done. As we move into, here is where many of these cars end up having issues, is where the spring pockets are located. And if you look up in this car, the spring pockets are absolutely gorgeous. The frame is beautiful. You can also see the fuel lines, all correct fuel lines. Everything is stainless steel, and it does have correct exhaust clamps and brought all the way out to the back. The muffler is done correctly. It's duals in, duals out. It is the stock Camaro muffler. It does hide it up underneath the car. It does have a 12 bolt in the car here. I'm sure we can see it here in just a second. Let's see. Oh, sorry, wrong way. Looking through the camera. It does have a completely 12 bolt in it, and this is a 4-speed car, guys. So this is Daryl, passing Lane Motors, and this is the undercarriage of our 1967 SS Camaro SS RS 396 4-speed black. This car is a tribute car. I do want to add that in. It was not a SSRS from the factory. It does have electric doors on the headlamps now that work absolutely perfectly. So one more time, this is Daryl, passing Lane Motors. This is on our 1967 SSRS 396 4-speed. Absolutely gorgeous car, guys. Black bucket seats, console. So please give us a call, Passing Lane Motors, 636-600-1140. We would love to put this absolutely gorgeous machine in your garage. We have great financing options, and we also work and ship worldwide. Thanks so much for looking, and have a great day. Bye now.